Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's here 307 Junk Journals here with the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge for all lowercase, all one word. And this is hosted by Amy over at Crafty Cat. So you'll have to go over and see her. I have all of her information in my comments box. So go check her out because she's fabulous. All right, so this week's prompts. Number 7 is Botanical, which yay! And number 8 is Halloween, which again, yay! My two favorite subjects. I'm so excited. I know. I'm weird. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. So I thought, I'm sure this is going to be a normal length video because I want to do a couple of classing bags and guest checks. So we're going to do one in Halloween and the other one in the botanical style. And then I have this pocket tag thing that I got from Wendy over at Wendy's Journal Adventures. And we're going to do that. And we're going to do some pockets and stuff, and I have several printouts over here of Halloween stuff. I have lots of botanical stuff. I've got this. This is by Nature Site, and it's naturesite.etsy.com, and it's just like journaling cards. And for some reason I printed 2 of them out. This one here, again, for Halloween, I think I'm going to make a big tag out of this. And then I have this, and I think, I don't know, either a journal card or maybe a journal card and then a tag. And then here's a constellation, and I don't know that we'll use that. And then I have some ribbons, because Edgar Allan Poe. I love Edgar Allan Poe, and I thought these were different, but they're not. And I don't know what my printer is doing. It's being slightly to mostly evil. I don't know why I threw that away because I can use it as glue paper. So yeah, so that is what we're going. I'm actually going to cut like this raven out and probably these 2 out and put them on journaling cards, and we're just gonna have fun because Halloween. And I have a couple of ideas that I really liked, and they're up there for me to see. Hopefully we'll get to them, but first we're gonna start with this little feller because, well, why not? Okay, so this is a time card that I folded up. So all I did was I took this and I decided how long I wanted or how big I wanted the pocket, and I just lined it up with that blue line there, and then just gave it a squish. And I didn't do a very good job folding that. Heavens to Betsy! It's already starting. Okay, now serious. Oh, here it is. I'm like, seriously, I put my bone folder away. No, I really didn't. But that is all that was. So that's all that is. And then, of course, I inked around it. No, nothing is ever complete. Well, it is complete without ink, but this, I think the ink really adds a bit of yumminess to it. And you could cut the corners, up top, and you don't have to ink all of it because, good God, we're not using, and I might put paper on the back of this. I doubt that because you can journal on that. Okay, so now we have 2 of those. So what I did, came from this little book called Houseplants. And it's a little book. I mean, the book itself is 4 inches wide by 6.5 tall. So it's a little book. And I just come in here and took one of the pages. Oops, I got like 2. Sorry. But these are all houseplants, and some of them are, see, some of them have flowers, there's trees. I mean, this is really pretty. Ferns. The hard part of this is choosing the side that you want to use, because, I mean, seriously, that is really pretty, and so is that, but so is that. I guess if you were a, and this book is from 1981. It was reprinted in 81. The copyright is from 1972. So that's over, what, 50 years old. But, so I wouldn't go copying this off. I would just use the pages. So what I did is got my handy-dandy tear ruler, and I just tore basically all the white off, because so it'll fit on the time cards. Sorry, my nose is slightly to mostly evil. I'm gonna just say that now. You know, I have allergies year-round, which bite. I know, well, I might be getting sick because I had that colonoscopy on Monday, so I actually had to get out with the rest of the population, which in my book is never good. Okay, so now then, what did I do with those 2 sheets? There we go. This is all Halloween stuff. You know, I'm pretty sure I have a basket, like a project basket full of Halloween, and do you think I can find it? No. Of course, you know, that would entail looking rather well, and, well, I didn't do that either. So there we have it. Okay, I got some more time cards. Okay, and then all you do is you take your flour and your glue, if you can find it. Or you take your book page. This is so easy, but you get so much bang for your buck, so to speak. This book I got off of eBay, and I don't remember how much I paid for it because I got it like last year sometime. Now I need to find my glue spreader. No, I don't ever realize that I need to go clean this because there's glue and ink all over it until I'm on camera. Because I just thought, ooh, that's really rested in there. So since this is really, oh yeah, look at that. I'm just going to take it and squidge it on my glue book page. Not that it's going to be seen here. And I forgot a most important thing. Turn around here. Oh no, I just dropped something on the floor. And I stuck my finger in the glue. Is the thumb notch. Okay. Now then, do I need to put, yes I do. Need to put a squidge more glue right there because that's where I stuck my finger in. And then you're just going to put that up like that. Grab the paper that I threw on the floor. And then you're going to decorate this any way you want to. I'm going to use some more old book page. Old book page, not the new. Because this is, well, it's 1982. While it's not new, because it's 2024, it's still not old. And I'm just going to go ahead and try to find the center. See, I'm not nearly as twitchy and as befuddled as I was yesterday, which is good. Or not yesterday, because we didn't have a video yesterday, on Tuesday. Okay, so I'm just going to tear this along here. And I'm going to save that. That is going to go into my, oh my goodness. Let me have a sip of coffee and think for a minute. My container that I have for hinges. And since I glued that down right now, you know, I think I want this to go this way. Got a tear. And on this other one, I'll show you another way to do it. Okay, I don't think... Not that I don't think. I know I am not going to need that much there. So, okay, so I'm going to put those back over in my basket. Bring my glue paper over here. Oh, well. See, this teaches, I really like this side, probably a little bit more than this side. And, well, it's a little late now. And if I need to trim some off the bottom, I will. Which, probably, well, no, maybe not. Okay, so there's that. And then, I don't know if I have a little flower. I don't, but that's okay. Because, see, I did some fussy cutting. Now, that would have looked really good there. You know, I could still put that there. Maybe. This is just from Rachel over at Roxy Creations. This is just some of her cutout stuff. Oh, that would look really good there. Okay, we're going to probably use that one. How about this little fella? No, I really need something smaller. So I didn't get this out. I got the container out. Blooms, nope. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that might be good. And I kind of like it. And I could cut it down a squidge. Let me get my noisy... Oh, sorry. Nothing was hurt in that debacle down there. That we're not going to talk about. I know. Yes, I was excited to get Halloween. I know that, you know, most people are like, Halloween? That's like over 6 months away. Why would I be excited about Halloween? Well, I really like Halloween. I know it's weird, but I really, really do like Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. Okay, so now I need to take some more off this top. And to do that, I'm going to try and make it straight. Why, yes, we're going to do that. Oh, I suppose I should ink-a-dink it since I inked everything else. Just to frame this out. Nothing more. Oh, it's not quite so blendy. Blendy. Okay, I can use, oh my goodness. You know, whilst I'm not having a creative block today, and I figured out why I was on Tuesday's video, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm having, I don't know, a case of ADD, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so there's that, and then we're going to come here and we're going to take that one. Oh, look at there's, oh, here's some more flowers that should be fussy cut. Do I have any? Ooh, I like that one. And that one doesn't really even need anything. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. Dropping things. Suppose it happens. Okay, I'm just gonna put that back there. And then see, then this goes in here. I'm gonna round those corners. Only if I can find my corner rounder, because there is that issue. And these tags have all been backed by shipping paper. Okay, there we go. If I really wanted to get jiggy with it, I'd put, you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna put something on there. I have a little tiny piece of this, of the civet roll I made ages and ages ago, and I'm just going to cut it in half. And then I'm just going to take my tiny attacher. Tiny attacher. Wherefore art thou? Here we go. And there. And that's all I'm going to do to that one. And see, by rounding those corners, see how much easier that goes in? Oh, yes. See, that's going to be bootimus. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here for deliveries. Okay, so now we're going to bring this one over and we're going to do it. But we're going to do this one a squidge differently, in that I'm not going to glue. I'm not going to glue the straight edge ruler. And I suppose I should have that semi-straight there. Okay. Garbage. Garbage. Okay, we need, what did I do with the paper? Here it is. And this is, I mean, I watched Wendy's video, oh geez, months ago. It was last summer. So I'm really just going by memory here. I'm getting most of it down. I don't know that I'm getting it all down though. Okay, we're going to put that right kind of in the center-ish. I didn't do a very good job. There. And if you wanted, you could take something like this. I thought I had one cut out. And you could put it, you know, up there like that. I'm not going to do that, but you know, you could. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, we're going to ink this a bit. It's already quite grungy looking. So I'm not going to... Okay, there. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to glue this, but I'm going to wrap around the edges. Okay, this. And remember, if I'm twitchy and I'm slurring my words, it's not because I've been drinking this morning, other than coffee with nothing in it. Well, okay, this morning I did put cream and sugar and some electrolytes in my first cup. Well, I put electrolytes in my second cup too. And some sweetener, some cream. I put all the stuff into it this morning. I don't know why. Usually I don't put, I have it black. I might put sweetener in it. More than likely not. I put the electrolytes in it. And that's pretty much all I do. Okay. So I'm going to take scissors. Wherefore art thou? I just had them. They're hiding under everything else. And again, this is a tag base that I had already backed. So I'm just using it because, well, they need to be used. They need to be shown some love. Anyway, back to the slurring of the words, sounding like I have a marble in my mouth. All the stuff. It's not because I've been drinking. It's because of that ugly little tumor in my head that likes to cause hate and discontent wherever she happens to go. Oh no, I kind of like that, but it's a little big. Maybe if I could find the smaller one. I would say that those are all big. All too big. Oh, here's some small ones. That one might look, it's not bright enough. Now I could do that one and I could wrap it around. Oh, now I gotta cut it though. God bless America. See, here I tried to not torture you today with fussy cutting, and well, yeah, you're getting tortured anyway. What if I use the small scissors? We'll try that. And this does need to be inked because it's so light. I'm assuming that this is one that I actually printed on my late color laser printer because y'all, it liked to print light. So, well, yeah, it printed really good initially, and then the colors would fade. So now I have an inkjet. Actually, I have an Eco Tank, and I have to say that I like the prints it does. This was done on my Envy. But yeah, so we'll just wrap that around. I kind of like that. Okay. And you know, I'm just basically pulling stuff out of my bum. Whatever happens to look good, that's what I'm doing. There is no rhyme nor reason to what I'm doing here this morning. Oh, and I didn't cut that very well. Oh well. And then on this one, so I'm thinking that this one here, since there's all this going on in the back, I will probably use, I think I want a piece of this. I will probably use this as like a tuck. I'll glue it on a page and then have a tuck either here, you know, glue it on this side, across the bottom, and then either this side or up this side. Or if you really wanted, you could glue 3 sides and have a long, tall pocket there. That's more than likely not what I'm going to do. I am trying to find... I don't know that I really want this one, but this is the one that I found. So this is the one we're going to use. And then I'm going to take a piece of this nice, grungy, piece of fabric that I'm pretty sure I got from my friend Linda over at Handmade Iowa. She's fabulous. You'll have to go over and check her out. Oh my goodness, I can't get it where I want it. Okay, there we go. That's all. That is all that I'm going to do. I am going to cut this. Like so. There we go. And see, that'll go in there. This will be a tuck. Where's the other? Well, and this is one here I'll probably put in another pocket. All right, so let us start one of these. Okay, so I'm going to take the guest check out. Put that underneath that. Find the flower I want. I kind of like that one. Kind of like the purple ones too. Now on the glassine bags, I really like to have a lot of the glassine be seen. Because, well, it's just nice. Oops, that's upside down. No, I don't think I want it on that side. So I could do that. And then I could put this there and then have a label. Well, yes, I think that's what we're going to do. So right now we're just working on the Botanical. After I get done with this one, we'll start Halloween, because I could be here for days doing botanicals. And as you can see, I'm not inking anything. So you don't always have to ink. I know some, oops. Well, that's almost done. I know some creators ink, oops, oh gosh, now I tore it. Well, God bless America. We're just going to throw that away. Some creators ink everything. And, well, I just don't. How's that? And it's not because I don't like the way it looks. It's just because I don't want to take the time to do it. Okay, now I need to find, do I want to use a Rachel label? No, I think I want to use a Tracy label. Excuse me, Rach. And I think we're going to use, well, if I used red, it would kind of bring in that there. So let's see what we have in the red. Or do I want to put it right up here? You know, I kind of like that one. I don't know why, but I do. So we're going to use it. So put that over there. I need to finish cutting it out. So I got some new spectacles that have prism in them, and today's the day. This is, well, I'm not wearing them right now because I don't need them up close because I'm nearsighted. But so far they're working pretty good. They're not making me sick for distance viewing. Okay, and then there's that. Now we're going to do this. And for this one, diddly-dum-dum. Do I have, well, yes, I do. I have this. And I'm going to use it because of all the things he does. Basically, because I can. That's really what this boils. Oops. Well, we're going to have, oops, oh my. I'm going to keep this. Okay, so we're going to, you know, everything starts with glue page, or not glue page, but book page for myself. It's just, I don't know what's the thing. Okay, that ruler is in my way. And the mat is in my way. My hands are getting so very gluey right now. Okay, so this goes right there. There. Nobody will ever know. Okay, now then, I'm thinking I like this flower because it covers a lot of ground. Okay, and I'm gonna fold that like that. Hopefully this glue stick will last through. Oh my. Oh dear. Okay, that's garbage. Oops, I tore it. God bless America. Okay, there we go. So I find botanicals very easy because, well, it's mainly what I've done is botanicals. Well, I don't want to cover that up. Maybe if I put it down here. I like the strictly cash. Put that there. Yes, I know I still need to put these into a book. Don't get me started on that. Because seriously, y'all, I'm binge watching The Foundation on Apple TV. Because when my husband got my MacBook for me for Christmas / birthday, it came with 6 months of, I think I'm going to stick it there, 6 months of free Apple TV. Okay, now this is all green stuff that needs to be put away. Need to get a new glue. Excuse me for a moment while I reach down and grab one. There. And there. There we go. There's our taggy tag for this. And see, it's Budamus. Okay, now let's start on Halloween. Yes. Okay, I'm going to, I don't know. We're going to use this as a glue page. I know it's rude, but, well, I can reprint it, really. That's what it boils down to, is I can reprint things. And this was by Ferris Pear on Etsy. I'm sure if you type in ravens, it'll come up. I think I might make a journaling card out of that. Okay, now this one, I suppose I should. Oh dear. Nope, I want the green ruler. Like, it was just vexing me. Where could it have gone? There. There. And I'm thinking this one here is going to be a tag, so there. I could make a tag into that too. I just don't want to right now. How's that? My little dog is doing the walk in the hallway. I don't know why. She's been outside. There. I'm going to have to back these. And see, I have some witches. A cauldron. I don't think I'm going to use that one. So, okay, I'm going to fold this in half. Don't be offended by the pentagram. Pentagram is actually meant to represent the four seasons and the spirit world. That is what it was meant to represent. I'm not going to use it because of the pentagram, because I know a lot of people are offended by it, so I'm just not going to use it. But it really isn't the Catholics. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm Catholic too. But in the early days, they monsterized the hexagon as worshiping Satan, and that is not true. It was originally representative of the four seasons. Oops. The four seasons and the spirit world. And that's it. Nothing nefarious. Okay, now this, how wide is this? This is 3 3/4. It's going to be pretty wide for even a tall, skinny journal. So we're going to take some more off. My ruler moved. Okay, is that better? Yeah, it's 3.5 now, so that's all right. So this one here, I think I'm going to make this into a journal card. We're going to put, the ravens on it, maybe? Why, yes, I think so. I'm just going to lock it in because of all the things he does. Okay. Yes, the Catholics and the Puritans were responsible for deaths. Unbelievable amount of deaths in the name of their God. Or in the name of our God. Which I'm pretty sure that one of our 10 commandments is, thou shalt not kill. So there's that. But as in any religion, this is getting into some deep territory here that I don't know that I'm comfortable talking about. But as in any religion, there are fanatics. And fanatics are what give everybody a bad name. But the average Joe in any religion is a good person. They know right from wrong. They know evil. They have minds. Okay, there. This is just going to be a journal card. I might put a label down there. I don't know. I don't know. Do I have any? Again, I don't know where my Halloween stuff is at. Okay, what did I? Oh, it's right here. Look what happened to. There. I love the Raven. You know, if I had something that said Edgar Allan Poe, that would be fabulous. All right, having a hot flash. Excuse me while I strip my sweater off, because it must happen. Must. I remember my mother saying, we must increase our bust. I don't know why, but yeah, I remember that. So there is a journal card. I really, really want. My brown labels are trying to have an escape. Here's some black ones. Let's see what else I have in here. I don't know. No. Amy over at Crafty Cat USA. She's got some, no, I don't like that, some bingo bits. No, I don't mind that. So, up there, let's grab, excuse my reach. Oh, see, she's got some other stuff in here too that might work. Thinking I just want some of the bingo bits. Of course, you know, I could cut the typewriter for Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, let me cut this. Oh dear. And then I think I'll probably ink it because, well, there's white in places that I don't want white. Now what happened to my dauber? There it is. It's hiding behind the art glitter glue that I did not put the pen back in. How rude. Myself. Now we're just going to crinkle this and, yeah. Scrunch it up a bit. We'll put the pen back in the art glitter glue because, well, that's the thing to do. We don't want it to get gross. I just actually put it away. Oops. Ooh. Okay, now I do like that. And I like these because, so like on, there's 3 numbers here, yes. But if you only want to use 2, you can. Again, I might use this big one. I don't know. I know. I changed my mind mid-thought. It's never good for my thought process. Alright, should I say it's never good for you guys if I change my thought mid-thought process. Okay, put these back in there. Is that... It's those little ones, isn't it? It is. Ooh, and that's cut crooked. Imagine that. Okay, so if I put that there, I guess I could put this up here. Let's ink it. Because, well, we want it to look kind of old and grungy, right? Because that looks slightly to mostly grungy. There. Now then, do I want that up there and this one down there? Or do I want one of these little ones? Oops. You know, I think I want the 3. I know, after all that. But this is going to be fabulous. I'm going to have things ready for Halloween next year. How fabulous is that? Because I am going to do an Edgar Allan Poe book or journal. I know he's dark and slightly dreary, but I like him. It's probably because I can be dark and dreary at times. Okay, now this here needs... I need ink around it, and then I need to squish it to give it some depth. There. Now open this back up. Oh yeah, see, now that looks nice and old. Oh yeah, I like that. Me likey a lot. When I say that, I think of that, I think it was Good Morning Vietnam. You know, that, or it could have been Platoon. I don't know. I watch these things with my husband, and I only pay attention just a little bit. So there's that journal card. You know, I could grunge up the cream. I know it's cream, but we could grunge it up a little bit. Make it dirty. Oops. Is that my... Oh, well, of course it is. Okay. Again, like I said, this is going to be a long video. Okay, so now I had planned what I had planned. Let's cut one of those ravens out. And now, okay, let's do this one. Okay, I think I'm going to actually... I didn't feel like cutting it, so I'm not. I'm just going to use my tear ruler, do some tears. Oh yes, I like that. And I want some witches, possibly. There's a distinct possibility that the outcome is yes. Because what would Halloween be without witches? Puritans, you know, they burned them at the stake. Cause, well, they burned like hundreds upon thousands of women that were just herbalists. You know, poor man's doctor back then. Because they thought they were witches. Okay, no, I don't think I like that, but I do like this. So we're going to do this. We're going to ink it because there's lots of white. Lots and lots of white. And I'm not even going to put any book page down. I know, it's a shocker. But it'll be okay. My nose is being naughty. It's a naughty nose. Naughty, naughty little nose. It's because it's running. That's why it's being evil. It's decided to warm up. It's like 40 degrees already here in the morning. Because, you know, I like to video in the morning. I'm thinking this maybe right here. Right there. Sure, why not? Okay, we're going to fold this. Well, actually, I'm just going to stick it over there. Grab this one. So I'm going to be doing, hopefully, I wanted to last year. And, well, I couldn't because I had my neck surgery, so I couldn't go down to this craft fair. This year, I'm really hoping, and I'm going to be making some stuff off camera because I'm pretty sure nobody would appreciate it. Because it's a metaphysical, or it's an alternative craft fair. But, you know, I haven't sold any journals. And that's partly, well, I shouldn't say that. I did sell one. I had an Alice in Wonderland. Well, no, I like that, but I want to see that. So, her house is going. There. I could probably use that someplace else, but it's not Halloween and I don't want to save it. That's really what it boils down to. It's not Halloween and I don't want to save it. Yeah, I kind of like that. I do. Where's paper? Oops. I will try to have all of the kits that I use linked in the description box, but you know, I mean, not to. I know where this one is. All these 3 with ravens. I'll probably just have Rachel's store listed, as I always do. Because I used several of her kits, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. I used the Botanical. Okay, so there's that. And then there's that. Now, I really want... Well, I want something up here. Ooh, maybe I could have... Maybe I could cut the cauldron out. Not square. Maybe just the cauldron. I don't know. And a bit of the vapors. Oh dear. I may not like this. And I say that because I don't know that I like it right now. Yeah, I don't really like that. Let's try cutting some more off here. And here. And then there. And then... Sorry, I was probably off camera. I'm just doing some fussy cutting. And I really am being fussy. Fussy, fussy, fussy. Being a fussy sucker-upper is what I'm doing. There. I don't know that I like this. There. About that. I don't want to hide the skull. I mean, after all, this is Halloween. Okay, so that's a big fat no. What I really like is a raven. You know, ravens are one of the smartest birds. They hold grudges. They remember people. They remember when people are nice to them. But they do hold grudges. So if you ever see a raven, God forbid, don't be mean to it. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that. What do we think? Of course, I'm hiding the skull. I kind of like him, though. I do. So, we're going to use him. Yes, sir-ree, Billy Bob, we certainly are. I need a piece of glue paper. And then, this will be it for the 50 stack challenge hosted by Amy at Crafty Cat. Oops, I need to push him up a little bit because his tail. We want to make sure we get his tail. There we go. Yes, I like that much better. Okay, and I'm going to actually cut this into a tag shape if I can find my angle cutter. There we go. There we go. There we go. Then, didn't I have like a couple of small pieces? Why, yes, I did. I'm going to put these small pieces on here. Like so. And there goes the timer. So, yay, we're perfect. I knew that this one was going to be a longer one because, well, both of the subject matters are something that I really, really like. Okay, yes, I like that. Okay, so a recap of today. We did this tag. You know, I should grunge the back up here. And if you don't want to get the, you know, because sometimes when you use the dauber to do that, you get, you know, like circle lines. If you don't want to do that, make sure you use a very, very light hand. Okay, so we did this bag and we did this tag. So yay. Okay, so there's that one. And then we did this journaling card with these two ravens, which I love this. And I grunged up the back. Oh, the little white dog is right down here by the left side of me. She's usually in her chair, so she startled me. I love that. And then for botanicals, we did this glassine bag with one of Rachel's Fussy Cut Flowers, old book page, and a Tracy Fox label. And this one and the journaling card, we did the same. And then we did these little pockets. This one here, we actually glued down the side of the time card. We put a small book page back there that has botanicals on it. Decorated the pocket. Put a tag in that I didn't feel needed much other than the topper. And then on this one, we wrapped around. This I'll actually either clip to a page or put it into a tuck spot. Oh, excuse me. Apparently it needs more coffee. This one here, another of that book page. And this one, I took one of Rachel's, I don't know, cut out ephemera things, and I just wrapped it around to the back side. So we get, I got a big piece of glue. We get the full use of the pocket. And then I just put this tag in there, tied a piece of grungy fabric in there, or ribbon. It might be sari silk. I don't know. Put that in there. You could definitely add more to this, and I might, you know, later on, whenever I decide to use this. But yeah, that's what we did. We did 3 botanical ones, and we did 2 Halloween. So we got quite a bit done because, I mean, if you really think about this, did the pockets, and we did the insert to those pockets. So there's an extra 2, and then yeah, so that's what we did. I will try to take pictures of these and put these on my Instagram since they're out. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. I know that's going to be hard, but I'm trying. All right, so that's the video today. Tomorrow, which is Friday, we will be working in our grungy wallpaper journal. And I have no idea where I'm at there. None. Because that's just gone. Poof. Poof, and it's gone. So, all right. So, I'll see you tomorrow. You have a wonderful Thursday. And don't forget to like the video. Put a comment. Even if it's a heart or a smiley face or a thumbs down. I'd prefer thumbs up. But, you know, whatever. Any interaction with my channel is, yes, awesome. And be sure to like and subscribe and share with your friends, family, neighbors, anybody, because we want my little channel to get noticed. And yeah, so perhaps I could do this 7 days a week instead of just the 5. Well, this week it's only 4 because I had that doggone colonoscopy. God bless America. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.